I'm gonna miss him. I miss him. I miss him so much. Hey guys, what is up? This is a different angle than I normally record in my bedroom because I'm trying to make things easier. There's literally a bright light shining in my face. It's the same light that was in the Eat It or Wear It challenge. Alright, are we ready? Because I started the video. Courtney, get off your phone. Ready? I'm coming. Alright, if any of you guys saw that. Basically, this video is going to be pretty much talking. It's not going to have much content, but it has a subject of talking, obviously, by this title. I recently went to a Charlie Puth concert, and if you guys don't know who that is, he is the guy who sings One Call Away.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day.
Attention.
But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new.
How long?
How long has this been going on? You've been creeping around on me while you're calling me baby. How long has this been going on?
Those songs. Those are like some popular songs of him. If you still don't know who he is, you know, you can literally go look him up. I saw him live and I am a fan of him. I am more of a fan of Shawn than I am Charlie, but I still love Charlie a lot and I just saw him in concert. Yeah, he was great. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to be talking about how the concert went and things that happened and just everything about this concert that I went to. I went on August 23rd, 2018, oh yay. Okay, this is my third concert I've been to, Charlie Puth, yeah, he's my third concert. And this concert that I went to was in Irving, Texas. It was on a Thursday, a school night, and it started at 7 p.m. Our plans were to go to school, then I would get out early from school, and then we would drive home and get ready for the concert, touch up my makeup, change my clothes, whatever. Now, my original plan was when I was going home, I was gonna completely redo my makeup. The outfit I wore to school that day was my Oh Charlie shirt, which I've worn in a past video. I think it was my makeup routine video. I wore that shirt, and then I wore just some blue jeans. I didn't really have to change, so when I got home, I didn't do any changing of my clothes or anything. I was fine with what I was wearing. When I got home, I didn't take off my shoes, I didn't take off my makeup, I didn't do any of that. The thing I did was reapply my lipstick and my lip gloss, and I recurled my lashes and added some more mascara, and then I went around and added some more highlight to my face and touched up my eyebrows just a tiny bit. I didn't completely reapply my face as I said I was going to. I got out in my mastery class, which is a class I go to because I'm really dumb. I went to that, and like 5 minutes into the class, I was let out. I was signed out of the school, and I was free, and Betty was here to take me home. So we went home after me being picked up. I went upstairs, I fixed my makeup as I said. I didn't change, I didn't take off my shoes to like relax for a bit. I think we went to the store, and then we went back home, and then we waited for my dad to get here, to get back at the house, and then his truck was gonna take us and drive us there. So when he got home, we were all ready. I got my headphones, I got my phone charged. Well, my phone was like at 50. It was at 50. I charged it to 50 because I completely forgot to charge it, and I was doing some musicallys. Oops.
They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, all day, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus shows.
But when he got home, I took my phone off the charger. I was all ready. I had my headphones. And then Beth was ready. She did her makeup. It was really bad. Let me just say that. It was so bad. And then my dad, he was not feeling good, and it gave me anxiety because when people don't feel good, that gives me anxiety. And he was taking all these medications, and it was just really scary. But he wasn't feeling good, and he had to drive us for like an hour or two. Okay, it was like a 1 hour drive, I think. We all got loaded in the truck, and then we started making our way to the concert. Okay, so I was listening to music. I was listening to Juice WRLD and Shawn, and I listened to See You Again by Charlie. My plan was to listen to Charlie on the whole way there, but I completely forgot because I was so memorized by the drive on how, oh my god, I'm gonna see Charlie Puth live. Like, I didn't even think of that. Like, I love Charlie, and whenever he comes on, I'm gonna listen to him. But one of his songs came on, and not a lot of his songs came on, so I didn't really get to listen to a lot of his songs, if that makes any sense. Anyways, so when I was driving and I was listening to my music, I noticed a sign and it said Irving, Texas, and that's where our concert was. And when I read that sign, I was starting to freak out. Like, I was,
oh my god, we're here, we are almost here, what the heck?
I started posting on Snapchat about it. I was like, we're almost here. I was so excited. Like, I was excited, okay? We got into the city of Irving, or whatever this place is called. I don't know what the city was called, but we got into the city where this area for the concert was at, and I love cities. I'm a city person. I love seeing tall buildings and all this kind of stuff. And when we got into there, it just kept saying Irving, Texas, welcome to Irving, Texas, whatever. I just saw Irving and I was so excited because I knew we were literally here at the concert and I'm about to see Charlie in an hour. Yeah, we got in the city and I took my headphones out and I stopped listening to music and I was looking around and I started being so nervous and so excited. I don't know why I was nervous. I was just so nervous and so excited. But we finally reached our destination. My dad dropped us off in front of the arena that the concert was being performed at. He dropped us off there. He wasn't supposed to. He ended up getting pulled over when he dropped us off, but it's fine now. We didn't get a ticket or anything. The reason why he did is because we weren't allowed to be dropped off in that area, but it's fine. But anyways, we got dropped off. I had my green poster with me. I made it. It says, messing with all these girls. If you're a fan of Charlie, you'll probably understand that. I had my poster. I had my Oh Charlie shirt. I was just so excited. I had the tickets. I was so freaking excited, okay? And we were walking into the place, and I was posting on Snapchat, we're here, oh my god. I'm so excited. I can't even explain it. But before, like, he dropped us off, and then we had to, walk to our arena, and it wasn't like a far walk or anything, but while we were walking that way, me carrying my poster and everything, I felt like I was meeting Charlie, and I don't know why I felt like that, but I started to freak out. I was like, oh my god, like I could not breathe. I was so nervous. I don't know why. I kept telling Beth, I'm nervous. I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna meet Charlie, but I know I'm not. And then when I was saying that, we walked past like this VIP lounge, and that was the people meeting. I'm not gonna say Charlie because Charlie didn't have a VIP this year. It was Haley Steinfeld. But we walked past it was like a VIP lounge. I don't know if that was a part of the thing, but we walked past some VIP thing, and it made me feel like I was VIP, so I was freaking out, and I was getting so nervous because I thought I was meeting Charlie Puth, but inside I knew for a fact that I was not meeting Charlie Puth. I was just nervous because I felt like it, but I wasn't. I don't have to explain that anymore. Okay. Anyways, so we were walking, we got to our destination, then we went inside. I was shook, okay? This place was so big, okay? It was so fancy, it was so cool. It was so cool, all right? When we walked in, the first thing I saw after doing our security, when we officially walked in and stuff, the first thing I saw was the merch area, and I was like, Beth, we have to go get merch now. Can we go get merch now? There was no lines for the merch. We were like kind of early. We were really early. We were an hour, maybe 2 hours early. That's okay. That's what I like. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be right on time. I want to be early. But we went to the merch booth. I bought this shirt. It is the black and green tour shirt, and it shows all the tour dates on the shirt, and it just has his name and him in green, and it says Voicenotes 2018. It's really nice. I got that t-shirt, and I also got this like hoodie, and it says Puth on it. It's like my all-time favorite. And before I even went there, I knew exactly what I wanted. Like, I knew what I wanted from the merch stand like a month before I even saw him. So we got our merch, and then we started walking to the place where the stage was, where the seats were, and I was so nervous still. I was so excited. We then reached the area of where the stage and seats were, and I sat down. We found our spots, and we were actually pretty close. It was so big in there. Like, there was fans, and then there was a stage. Like, we were right in center facing the stage. It was so cool. It was like, as I said, we were kind of early, so we had to wait a while until Haley Steinfeld came on stage, and Haley Steinfeld was the opening act for Charlie. I knew none of Haley Steinfeld's songs. I mean, I knew like maybe 3 that she sang, and that was probably like Starving, and she sang for us first. And I was like, when concerts first happen for me, I'm like really shy, and I'm just standing there awkwardly like, should I sing? I'm not gonna scream. That's scary. That's awkward. So like when concerts first start, I don't do anything because I'm really nervous. But she came on stage, and she was really pretty. Like, I was like, oh, why can't I be that pretty? And she was like really cool, and it was cool to see how cool like performers are never nervous. I mean, they're probably nervous, but they just don't ever show it, and it's really cool. And I noticed that, and I was like, whoa. Here's her performing. I'm gonna show you guys videos now of her performing.
To scream my heart up into you, I just keep calling. But the best kind of got something. As we keep on coming back for more. It's a sweet life. I'm stuck in the darkness, no my flashlight. Hitting me through the night.
I could get used to this. On a lake like this, head on your chest like this. I could get used to this. I could get used to this. Eyes on the floor like this. I see alone like this. You know just what to say. Things just at me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet. The more that I know you, the more I want to. Something inside me changed. I was so much younger yesterday.
She's like really cool, and I would look into. Beth's looking at me through a window. It's kind of awkward. I was looking. What? Yeah, I saw her perform, and I thought she was really cool. But I wouldn't look into more of her music because, like, I didn't find that, like, oh my god, she is incredible. I need to start listening to her. I need to stan her. I need to go to all of her concerts. I wasn't like that. I was like, oh yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty. She's talented. She's amazing. But I don't think I'm gonna stan her because I don't know. I just didn't find that much interest into her. Although she's cool, and if one of her songs are gonna play, I'm gonna jam out to it now. So Haley Steinfeld performed, and I was like, okay, now where's Charlie? I need to see Charlie. I was sitting there. I was so excited. I wanted to see Charlie really, really bad. And I was like,
Okay.
now, do I have to wait another hour for this man? Do I have to... What? I want to see him. He needs to come out now. So I just sat there. I had nothing to do. I was just on my phone. I had a save percentage. I was texting a bunch of people. I was like posting videos on my Snapchat. I was doing all this. I was texting people. I was just, I didn't know what to do. Betty was going off, doing her own stuff. I was sitting there waiting for Charles. About 30 minutes later, the lights got darker. People started screaming. Beth was telling me to hold my poster up. Now, I've never made a poster for someone at a concert before, and I was so scared about the poster. Like, I was like, do I do it now? I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. I'm really scared. Do I hold it up? Do I turn it on? Because, like, it has, like, lights. Can't really see with this light shining, but she told me to hold it up, and I was so nervous about it. And everyone around me was like, that's a cool poster. That's really creative. That's really cool. And then I finally held it up. I was like this, and then I raised it up more, and I was like, yeah, Charlie, where are you at? And it was cool. Everyone's screaming and stuff. And then he was, you know, Charlie came on stage. He came on stage. I freaked out. I was screaming. I was like, Charlie. I was freaking out inside, but inside I was like so shy and nervous. I was like, Charlie, and I was screaming, but I didn't freak out like I just did. So, yeah. Charlie sang his first song. I sang with him. I was so happy and excited. I was dancing, I was bopping, I was jamming, I was twisting, I was twirling, I was jamming with Charlie Puth, okay? Alright, and the whole Charlie Puth family. I was jamming with everyone, and it was so happy, it was so fun, and Beth was jamming too, and it was really cringy. Should have recorded that. It was so cringy. I hated it. Oh God. Now she knows Charlie Puth, and she knows his songs as well as Shawn. So when Charlie was on, they were the same as me, and I did not like it because that was a sign of bonding, and I don't bond with my parents because that's disgusting. So the whole concert went on with Charlie. I posted so many videos of him on my Snapchat, made everyone mad about that.
Oops, don't care.
Hi. And yeah, here's the videos of Charlie.
This is one of those songs. Irving, Texas. Can I ask you a question, please? How long has this been going on? Yeah. Y'all know this song. I'm here, I was wrong. What else can I say? Can't you play my head and not my heart? I was drunk, I was gone. Don't make it right, but I promise there were nothing.
Such a
listen to me. You know what I want. Wanna make, wanna million. Girl, I cannot. I'm just a sucker. Cold-hearted lover. You make me suffer. You make me suffer. Don't keep me waiting. You're so cool. Don't make me suffer. Don't make me suffer. Here we go again. Saying I'm caught under a spell. I've given this everything, baby, honestly.
Baby, honestly, I like for you, baby. Die for you, baby.
Just wanna give you love. Reaching out to you to take a chance. Wherever you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. Okay. These girls tryna lock me down, and I'm always up and leave. For the first time in a while, what? You've been in a couple more relationships than me. Cause you talk a different talk, and you kiss me differently. Now I don't know where to go. After you love me this way, after you love me so good, how are you gonna tell me you don't wanna say you? It's for all of you. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. She had to.
He was incredible. I know. He was incredible. Of course, every video I'm showing you, this isn't all the videos I took of Shawn. Shawn, this is not your video. Get out of the spotlight. Of Charlie and Haley Steinfeld. That's not all the videos. I have pictures as well. I also posted a video on my Instagram if you want to go watch that. It's ISS_Sabrina__. Go follow me there. Thank you. It's also in the description if you ever want to check that out. Then the concert ended and it was pretty packed, and there was a long line for the merch. So glad I got that early, or I would have not got good merch and the leftovers. I mean, they're all good stuff, but you know, I would have gotten not what I wanted. And so the concert ended, everyone was like slowly moving out. About how much people there were, it took some time. And then we had to wait for my dad to pick us up. He was mad. He was mad, okay? He was mad. You know what he said though? I really hate him for this. I actually hate him so much for this. He said,
If he's not that big, you shouldn't.
that's what he said. And I fired at him. I was like,
Shut up. Charlie's very talented and you can shut up.
I said that. And I was so mad at him. He was saying that Charlie was not big. What?
Charlie Puth is big. Thank you very much.
But we got home. on the drive home, I threw this on. It was great. I loved it. I threw this on. I fell asleep in it. And then I woke up and I wore this to school. Everyone asked about it. It was great. That was my experience with Charlie and everything. It was really great. He made my night so special and I love him so much. I hope I see him again soon. I almost cried at his last song. I was like, aw, this is the last time I'm seeing Charlie for a long time. I'm gonna miss him. I miss him. I miss him so much. But yeah, thank you for watching. I just wanted to stop by, explain my experience with seeing Charlie live. And I just wanted to say hi. So, hi. School is not doing good. School's really hard and bad. And people are bringing up my YouTube and it's like, can you just shut up? Like, shut up. Thank you. Because, like, they're picking on me about it and I'm like, shut up. So, that's happening. I really hate it. Yeah, okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, turn notifications on, and follow my other social medias if you may. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate everything and every one of you guys. Bye.